Let's talk to people in the audience. People in the audience. We do this via Discord, davidpakman.com/Discord. And let's see who wants to chat today. Let's start today with Aaron from Los Angeles, California. Aaron, you are on the air.
David, I just wanted to ask you real quick, because I know that you've spoken on this a bit, but what's your opinion on, let's say, a revolving door or like an open door border policy? Because I've been reading a lot, and I'm like actually, although I'm not a really big fan of Reagan, one of the few things I did enjoy, I did like about his policies were his immigration policies, such as like the Bracero program and different programs such as like granting amnesty to the undocumented immigrants. I was just wondering, what's your take on immigration?
Well, when you say revolving door or open door, do you mean just anybody can come in and out, work, no screening whatsoever? What do you mean specifically?
Yeah, well, like, or at least alleviating it for seasonal workers to be able to come in during the um, agricultural seasons when it's busy, and then allowing them to return at any time, usually during the off season, to go back home.
Yeah, a lot of those things I'm very much in favor of. I do think there need to be some immigration controls. I am not for an open border. I am not for this sort of fully libertarian idea of total free movement of labor and people. I just, practically speaking, I don't think that would work, but we've got to give permanent status to DACA recipients, number one. Guest worker program, absolutely. People often, when they say shut this down, shut that down, they don't understand not only the degree to which industries are dependent on workers from other countries, sometimes undocumented, but also why some of the things that they have are far cheaper as a result of that labor. And it's very hypocritical when you hear people who want the cheap stuff. If stuff gets more expensive, they would attack whoever the president is, but they also want that very same president to, quote, keep people out. Incoherent, doesn't make sense. And I'm for a whole bunch of the things you're proposing, not open borders, but for a lot of the things you're talking about. Yes.
Okay, in terms of border security, though, how would that work? Because from my understanding, our current state of border security is not only notoriously corrupt, but it's also just like not working. I mean, people are still able to like, it's mostly there to be able to prevent, I guess, like drug traffickers from coming in, but they're still managing to like come in at a rate that benefits their type of business and industry. So I was just wondering, like, in terms of border security, how should we reframe that so it's not just like a black hole that we're just spending a lot of the taxpayer money on?
Well, two things. We are disproportionately focused on people just physically crossing the border rather than people flying in and just staying here or coming in with a visa and staying. So one of the first things you have to think about is you can disincentivize people from doing the illegal crossings by making it less necessary to do that. And so a lot of the programs you're talking about, guest worker programs, et cetera, they remove a lot of the need to come in the way that you're talking about. So we just need to be thinking about it. You're completely right that if you just change one thing, it doesn't change the entire dynamic. We need to be thinking much bigger.
Thank you, David.
Appreciate the call. Thank you so much. There's Aaron from Los Angeles. One of our sponsors is Shaker and Spoon, the monthly cocktail subscription box that delivers ingredients and recipes for artisan cocktails right to you. I've been having fun using Shaker and Spoon to make cocktails at home. One of my favorite is Citrus Paradisi, great blend of vodka, tonic, lime, green tea, and rose. You open up the box, the whole presentation is awesome. They've got all the ingredients except the alcohol and really easy instructions. Even if you know nothing about mixing drinks like me, you're still going to have fun and create drinks that turn out really well. I've been impressed with the results I've gotten with the Shaker and Spoon recipes. You learn a lot about mixing drinks. It's fun to do on a date night. It's a great time, and it makes a perfect gift because you're giving someone a really cool experience. Shaker and Spoon is giving you $20 off when you use promo code PACMAN at checkout. Go to shakerandspoon.com/Pacman, and the link is down below.